Hey everybody. All right, so if you guys have watched our other videos, I'm Lisa. I am the finance and sales manager here at Mark's Auto Sales in Livonia. We are located on 8 Mile Road between Middlebelt and Merriman. Sold a few cars within this week, and I had a lot of people tell me, I really wish I would have known this stuff even before we came, because, you know, this is great to know about you guys, you know. My thing is, no one's going to read 400 paragraphs about us online or anywhere for that matter, so I figured, hey, I'm going to do a short little YouTube video. Okay, none of our cars come from auction. I'm going to backtrack a little bit. We started here in Livonia as Mark's Auto Repair. We did a ton of fleet, ton of just public, just people in Livonia or wherever. Then they took over another side. They added a collision and a paint booth and an auto glass shop. So we're like a full auto center. They ended up getting an incorporation. So it's actually Mark's Collision Incorporation, which I think they're changing back because it's a little, people forget that we're auto repair. So long story short, we're going to be Mark's Auto Center again. But anyway, so we added auto sales. We did this because of all the warranties that we were doing for people. Long story short, one of the companies that we service their fleet vehicles is a warranty company. They basically, the guys drive around, they hand you flyers, say, hey, you know, to all these dealers, if you want to, you know, get people warranties, here's our flyers and our pricing and everything. So we did a lot of their stuff. So in turn, when customers would call these insurance special warranty companies when their car with a loan broke down or whatever, they a lot of the times would send them to us. So that being said, we did a ton of those. After seeing what these cars would come in with and everything, we were like, oh my god, like we have to add auto sales, because we have literally every means possible to deliver like strictly great vehicles, reliable, great, so that people won't have this issue at all. I'm trying to make this short, so I'm talking kind of fast. So look, fast forward, Mark's Auto Sales is here. We do literally, I think the max amount of cars we've ever sold, like had on our lot at one time, was 20, maybe 21. We keep it small. We keep it small because each car can get driven. So our staff, a lot of the times, will take a car home on the weekend, they'll drive it, everything gets noted, it keeps the fluids running, just keeps the cars fresh when this happens. So each car too, when we get it, gets a 155-point mechanical inspection. I mean, they go through these things with a fine-tooth comb, so it's very rare that they miss anything. We make sure that they're top-notch reliable. We do not only just like oil changes and your normal stuff, but we do recommended maintenance. So if a car is coming up on 100,000 miles, it most likely we did the transmission flush and stuff like that as well. So we're all about quality. If you guys worked with us, you'd see like that's the number one rule at our place, no matter if it's the sales, the repair, collision, paint, it's quality. If you can't produce quality, then you can't work here. Honesty and transparent is huge, okay? Huge. You should come see us. That's all I can say. So our cars, they do not come from an auction. We will not go to an auction. In our opinion, you don't know what you're getting. You don't know how many dealers have had it. You don't know what they've done to it. You don't know if it had an issue. And then the biggest question, which is crazy to us that other dealerships don't really ever think about this, I guess. Why is the other dealer selling it? Why is it here? Because there's a lot of cars that run through an auction. There's tons. It makes us uncomfortable. Long story short. So we started buying fleet. We understand that fleet vehicles are not for everybody. Some people love it. Some people hate it. Some people have the conception in their head that people dog on them because they're not their own cars, etc., etc. Here's this. We buy from fleet companies only. So about 75% of our inventory is all fleet. The other percentages is either a mechanic's lien vehicle, someone who got a repair, didn't pay for it, and or it was a trade-in. We do take trade-ins. So we know the history on all these cars. Fleet, okay, they usually trade them in around 50 to 70,000 miles-ish. Depends on the company. We kind of only buy from a certain few because we know how they are about their cars. They're like very, 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 they will tell you leave what you're doing and go get your oil change, you're due. Service records. They have all service records. They are usually one owner. Okay, these things are huge. We know. Did they change the oil? When they changed it, how many miles the car had? Did they go over? Was the car serviced at the dealership for any reason? These are all things that we know. It's good to know. We don't mind fleet vehicles. Plus, two of the companies that we buy from, they don't allow people to drive like crazy people. What they do is they actually put sensors. They cannot go over 60 miles per hour. So they can't, run them down the road and all this. So when we get these, we actually take the sensors off. But a lot of these vehicles, no one was able to ever go 85 on the freeway or anything like that. So I just wanted to put that out there. If you're interested in our vehicles, I would highly suggest coming to see us. Again, we are small. We do not have a million different types of cars. We do not have more than usually 20 at a time. And I think right now I'm down to like 15. But you know that you get quality. And that is like I'm sure you know, that's the biggest thing. You want quality. Just ask us, Carfax. Couple of them, if a fleet company brings them into us, like we had a guy the other day, he ran into like a little white pole cement stub thing. So that one, it needs like a headlight and a bumper. It's really, really minor. I can show you guys pictures if you want. Just send me a text. I'll shoot you a picture. Some of them, if they have something super minor like that on the history, we will still buy them because 1, we know where it was fixed, and 2, we know that it was fixed correctly, and 3, we know if there was any mechanical. Typically, we won't buy anything if it needs mechanical. We will buy stuff though if it's just cosmetic, like a bumper cover or something like that, or a headlight. That's about as far into it as we go. So please, if you guys are looking for a good car, you know about us now. I'm going to cut this video off. It's already been 6 minutes of me yapping. I'm sure you didn't finish this. But please come see us. We do not have flags, banners, signs, and all this crazy stuff. You literally are just going to think that we're, if you're just driving by, that we're just auto repair or auto collision, depending on what sign you see. We are auto sales. I am inside. So please feel free to stop in. You can call or text 248-453-4850. If you want to take a look at our inventory, you can do that online. It's www.marksautos.com. If you want to feel a little bit more comfortable before you come, look at our reviews. We let our customers speak for us as far as our quality and our vehicles go, even at repair, whatever. $8.95 oil changes. That's semi-synthetic. If you need auto repair, if you need anything, you got a scratch on your car, you need it buffed out, come to us. Give me a call. I can get you a quote. We literally do everything. My job is more or less focused on vehicles. That's me. However, we have Gary. I mean, we have a whole staff here. I can always pass your number off to, Gary or whoever if you guys need like a big quote or something like that. All right. So I really hope to see you guys. We finance, we lease. Again, you have any questions, call or text me. I usually answer. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoyed this short little video about us. Thanks for watching.